I finally decided to make a video for what I did for my New Year's on 2012. Gotta say, the best New Year's I ever had. I spent it with my awesome friends at their awesome store, where we played beer pong, Cards Against Humanity, and pretty much just made fun of a lot of shit. My girlfriend was making steak, chicken, everyone else was bringing booze, we were all just chatting it up. I had never actually played beer pong. I've played rum pong a lot of times and tequila pong, but I'd never actually played beer pong. This gave me a bit of an advantage because I was used to harder alcohol, hence getting buzzed a lot quicker. It's funny because when I made my first shot and it was like squished in the center of all the cups, everyone was actually really shocked. It was kind of awesome. I was nearly undefeated until we got really far in the game and my friend who had not had any drinks at all yet because he was picking up our friend from the airport or train, I believe. And then he was like, yeah, let's play. And me and my teammate were stupidly like, yeah, we got this. Yeah, after a lot of rum, tequila, and all that good stuff, and then like 4 games prior of beer pong, you're not gonna do as good as someone who's completely sober. So, but I was nearly undefeated, so that was awesome. We had a lot of fun. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of Cards Against Humanity. It's like apples to apples, but a lot dirtier. And it seems like they really hate Glenn Beck. Kind of awesome though. We play this like pretty much every big gathering that we have. Like for all of us in my little group, like we most of us are out of town. I'm born and raised San Diego, and like my girlfriend's from Chicago, well, the Sioux, Canada, Minnesota, the Sioux, and my best friend, who's like my dad, is from Compton. Some of my friends are from Tallahassee, and we all are here in San Diego, and we like kind of live more or less with each other. And since none of us really can see our family because I don't talk to mine anymore other than my brother, we all are a family more or less. So at all our gatherings, like Thanksgiving, anniversaries, the New Year's, Christmas, we always do this. So we were playing Cards Against Humanity, and usually I'm really good. Like I can read my friends easily, and I know exactly what card they're gonna pick. Unfortunately, though, I was kind of picking whatever I first saw in my hand because this was like the end of the night after everyone had had their drinks. And it was like probably, I think it was like, yeah, right after midnight had struck. And we had like this literally like 1.5 gallon of beer. It was kind of awesome. The bottle is like bigger than my torso. It was kind of awesome. But, anyways, back to Cards Against Humanity. Usually I'm really good at it. But every time after I played a card, I would forget what I put. And it was funny because I thought that maybe I was the only one that was like this, and I was like, fuck, I must be really wasted. Well, it was hilarious when it got around to my friend Clifton, and he like put his card down and everything and then play, and then at some point I heard him say, shit, what did I put down? And I was like, oh, thank God, I'm not the only one drunk on my ass that doesn't remember what she put. So, that was fun. I have to say though, having to go to work at 8 a.m. the next day after not getting home till 3 a.m., probably not the smartest thing, especially because I had to clean the frosting machine. I don't know if any of you cleaned a frosting machine before, but this stuff ain't easy. I had to go through a 3-day training. During one part of the training, there's this like tube you have to put in, and I put this tube in, right? And when they train you to put it in, they're like, it has to look like a smile, like, because there's this black line and like it kind of look like there's eyes and stuff. It's weird. But anyways, so I'm taking apart the frosting machine, cleaning it out, doing all the good stuff. I go, take it apart, wash it in the back. I take it up front, put everything, and I get to the part with the tube. At this point, I had still been really drunk from the night before. When I was putting in the tube, I was looking at it. I was like, does this look like a smile or smirk? It took me about 5-10 minutes before I could actually decide, okay, I look like a smile. I think I should get a gold medal for being able to put that thing together drunk. I also think just going to work in general after New Year's Eve, I should get a medal for going in, because that shit wasn't easy either. Nonetheless, though, I had a good day. They let me go home early because I was starting to get a hangover midday. They're really good for a busy day at work. But it was lots of fun. I loved it. Well, the night before at least. When I got home, first thing I did was I went and saw my dad. And like I was eating a pretzel that I had saved for my roommate because he like loves pretzels. And as soon as my roommate came, I was like, shit, he's gonna know. And I started panicking. My dad's just looking at me laughing. But it was really hilarious. So I had a lot of fun. The day ended up going pretty good, New Year's Day, because I mean, me and my friend Cody had come from the military, and he was visiting us for a while, and we were gonna go see Django because when my friends had come the day after Christmas, half of us saw Les Mis, half of us saw Django. A little part of me wanted to see Django, but the theater kid inside me from like way back when wanted to see Les Mis, especially because I had just watched it with my dad the other day, and it was my play version way back when, and I like was laughing and talking shit the whole time. It's kind of funny and horrible at the same time. And so we like were watching that, and I was like, no, I don't want to see Les Mis. My brother and my girlfriend and my dad and I think that was it. They went to go see Django while me and the rest of the, as my friend put it, the whiteys and me, my girlfriend's words, not mine, we saw Les Mis. It was funny because me and my friend could not stop giggling. It was really bad because our friend was like, I swear to God, I will separate you. Because she had been wanting to see this forever. At some point, like, there was this part where Russell Crowe was like walking on the edge, and my friend pretended to push him, and I was like, end of movie. And we were just cracking up, like, for the stupidest stuff, too. Like, we were just being so retarded. I mean, it was an okay movie. It was good. I enjoyed it. I wouldn't go see it again in theaters. I'd wait till one of my friends rented the movie. But I mean, it was good. Anne Hathaway was amazing. Um, Hugh Jackman actually was pretty good. I was actually really shocked at how good he was. Well, voice-wise. Um, I liked it. I loved Ebony. I thought she was amazing. And I think the movie was it was pretty good. I mean, different from what I was expecting. But I enjoyed it nonetheless. Um, it's kind of sucked because New Year's Day, me and my friends were gonna go watch Django, because we had all went to go see Les Mis, and none of us got to see Django. So we were going to see the 4 o'clock because it was our last day, our friend's last day with us before he went out to where they were going to send him. And we were like, okay, we're going to go watch Django. So we go to watch Django, and we go to buy the tickets, and it's like 4 o'clock, and they're like, oh, we're sold out. And we're like, fuck. Because we all really wanted to see it with our friend before he left, and we had promised him we would, and this was his last night, and we couldn't. So yeah, but I mean, it was still, we had he got a new pair of shoes. I got an ice cream from Dairy Queen because I'm retarded and I really love chocolate dipped ice cream. I think it's amazing. And then we went and we saw The Emperor's New Groove because for like 3 months straight, or like a month straight, whatever it was, we kept quoting that movie for whatever reason. And we were just laughing the whole time. So we went and watched that, and then we played All Star for the PS3, and that was kind of awesome. And after that, we spent like probably half an hour to an hour deciding where we would eat as we usually do because we decide and then it changes and then we decide again and it changes again. Basically, me and my group, we just cannot make up our minds. I love them to death though because, well, life is never boring with them. Since I've moved in, it's like it's the most amazing life I could ever have, and I love them a lot. They are my family. I did not know what family meant until I met them. I really appreciate them. So yeah, that was my New Year's. And what was your guys' New Year's? I'm curious because mine was very drunken, and I'm actually happy that I can remember it. So yeah, hopefully I will continue making videos this year. I've made very stupid ones in the past, as some of you might have seen, which I doubt, and I hope not. I made stupid ones with my friends back when I was like in high school. But I think I might actually stick to this for once. So I will tell you guys about my crazy life this year and maybe get some of my friends or my brother to join in on this, and you will find out that I'm not lying about how stupid and retarded we are because we're awesomely stupid. Like, seriously, we will take a 1 day trip to Arizona to go to the Cracker Barrel, which actually did happen in the middle of August. I will tell you guys about that another time. But yeah, so see you guys later.